What's up, guys? I'm Jean from St. Lucia, and we're at Bonnaroo with FuseTV. So yeah, this is my first time at Bonnaroo. We're unfortunately only going to be able to be here for one day because we have some other shows planned. But this morning, I had to wake up early because I had to DJ at the showers in the campground. It was actually fun. I wasn't like in the showers, which might have been more exciting. It was actually great. Like, people were into it. I was a little bit nervous because I thought, like, are people going to be into just like having this music blasting at them early in the morning? But I mean, people come to a festival to party, so they were into it immediately. We had some like break dancers getting down. Yeah, so Matter came out sort of earlier this year. You know, it's always interesting when you start touring an album how a lot of people are hearing the songs for the first time, or they've only just heard the album, so people are still kind of like more excited about your older material that they're sort of more familiar with. But then as the shows progress, you see more and more people kind of like knowing the words to the new stuff, and the energy during the parts of the set where you're playing the newer stuff sort of like rises and rises as people become more and more familiar with it. Most of it was actually written on the road, so I just had to like embrace like writing on my laptop in a van or in a bus. It actually ended up being like pretty inspiring. Actually, I actually really enjoy kind of like driving and looking at the landscape and writing, and when all you have is your laptop and like very specific sounds, it's kind of like you're less hard on yourself in some kind of way. I've definitely collaborated a lot in the past, like in some of my older bands pre-St. Lucia. This is the first album where like I really sort of collaborated in a big way with some outside people. One of them, like you said, was Jack Antonoff. That was one of the easiest writing sessions I did, actually. It was only about 3 hours because he had to run out because he had a date with Lena, I think. The song just kind of flowed really, really easily. I feel like we come from a similar sort of like musical place, you know, like we sort of classicists in a sense. Like, we're both kind of doing things in this slightly old school way with like, you know, real instruments and like real drums, and we're inspired, you know, we're influenced by like Bruce Springsteen and like some of the kind of slightly guilty pleasure stuff. Yeah, it was good.